Nomad here with J.STORM versus Fnatic in the KUALA LUMPUR playoffs. Ice, interrupt as he gets stunned up. The double damage on March, but he's actually going for the Eidolons. They just want the money. That's fair enough. Although Avalanche comes down to March. He's dropping pretty low here. Could be going down as DJ tries to chase him. He's trying to run away, but he's dead. There's your first blood onto Yoga. Brian. Oh no, here comes Abed. The double meatbows coming in quick, and they've got these nets as well. The stun is interrupted by jabs, but what's it matter? The nets are here, and all Brian can do is die. March trying to get into a tree line here. There's 3 heroes trying to chase him down, though. He'll get surrounded by Eidolons, and there's no real way out for him here as he is going to die. Milan coming to maybe follow up on his partner's death. Bar comes in. He just throws down the slam, gets one, and DJ might be dying here as well as they chase forwards into the trees. They will find him, tosses one away, but Milan is there with the right clicks, and now jabs the lone crystal maiden in the trees without a TP. Just slowly dead. Takes a totem to the face. Smoked up. Just a smoke on smoke. DJ gets the invis rune. Oh, onto Forev here. Gonna toss him back into his team, into the Roche pit. Oh, bouncing around all over the place like a ping pong ball in there. But the Echo Slam comes in from Bryle. It lands onto 3. This is a disaster for Fnatic as Jabs and Abed are already dead. Now MP lifted up and taken out by the side of J.STORM. Forev once again tossed up into the air. Now trying to fight up versus DJ. Don't know what to do with himself. He is just about surviving here. DJ onto the high ground. The black hole comes out, but it's too late. Oh, DJ already died. If he was there to throw down an avalanche or something that might have had some effect, but it doesn't matter. The black hole is wasted. Now in the bottom lane, Moo getting his push on. Bryle gonna go into the trees and probably find DJ here. He does indeed, but gets thrown back into MP. Bryle takes a quick fall. However, Forev trying to find DJ in the tree lines here. Meanwhile, Jabs is blown up, not able to get off that ulti for very long at all. DJ finished off as Moo gets a double kill. And now Ice coming in, but he does have the black hole. He doesn't want to throw it out. Meanwhile, Abed trying to find, yeah, they've got 2 here, surely. Milan and March are going to fall quickly, and J.STORM cut their losses and back away from this fight. March coming forward. Oh, he's actually going to get tossed back into his team once again. And reaches the Eidolon. The Riverside does come down, and that's going to be Yoga Magi dead. Bryle waiting on the trees. Gone for the blink, not the egg. Smoke comes forward. Ice, he goes for the black hole. He gets 2 inside. Bryle and 1 more for Rev. Just blown up immediately. Fantastic play by Fnatic to start off this fight. Meanwhile, Moo just held still by these nets. Nets on nets on nets.
Top tower has fallen.
And slowly going to move up onto this high ground, I think. 3 heroes dead and Abed jumping in. The meatboat, it's scary. But there comes, yeah, okay, the Earthshaker's back. You know what he wants to do. There he goes, going in with the slam. Abed locked down and taken out. Ooh, he doesn't get the Ethereal Blade out on himself. But he's dead. He's gone. Moo has the damage. Meanwhile, Forev finds Jabs in the mid. And now it's J.STORM's turn to push. It's their time on the high ground. What can they do? Well, in we go with the toss back once again. He's into everybody here. Popping that beacon. Oh no, he sunders Lincoln's target, and now he's black hole. Moo could be in trouble, but where's the follow-up damage? The return black hole. Ice is gone. Jabs in the trees as well. Moo just turns around and man modes everybody. Ice, Jabs, DJ all dead. Now buybacks all thrown out as well. Moo just trying to get himself away. Meanwhile, March thrown back once again. Everybody's getting tossed back into their team right now. As, well, March slowly gonna get chunked down. Meanwhile, Moo just hanging around on no HP. Well, Moo gets thrown back once again. Gonna pop that BK bingo. Thank you. I did want to hit those racks actually. And they finished the melee racks and might be getting themselves away. And once again, March is sitting on the front line. What a man. Doesn't care about nothing. Arrow comes through onto MP though, followed up with an Echo Slam, and now it's gonna be MP falling. J.STORM will find another. And DJ jumping in, tossing back the Mirana. Forev getting taken down by the Meepos here, but Meepo getting back. Doesn't know who commit to anything here as they get the Reaper side. There's a black hole coming out onto Moo. Can they follow it up? But Milan with the counter black hole. It's onto 3. Oh, Fnatic, you gave away far too much this time. However, Abed coming in. They've taken down Moo. They've taken down Bryle. Maybe not. And March is going to fall as well. Yes, he is. No, he's not. He's got the Glimmer Gate out. The nets are missing. But there we go. The right click comes in the end. Moo trying to do to Roshan what he can in the time he's given. No, Arrow comes through onto Ice. That's big. Can they follow up? They've got the damage. They got the Echo Slam. Ice dropping low, but no, he pops the BKB, pops Black Hole onto March here, but it doesn't really matter that much. They finish him off all the same. DJ on the back line trying to get some damage off, popping that Blade Mail. Meanwhile, Mirana trying to do damage from the high ground, and they kill DJ off. Roshan could be an option, but Milan still has his Black Hole from earlier, so he's just going to drop it onto a bed here, but maybe they'll come towards do this. Brawl comes in as well with the Fissure, with the damage, and even an arrow, a bed. It takes a while. They will finish off that. Meepo does have buyback. DJ on the high ground going on to Fred, throwing him back into the team here, trying to jump away with that Lincoln Spear. Does actually save him from a lot of damage, but there's the Reaper's side coming down onto Farev. Moo on the high ground. MP wants it. DJ wants it as well. They're going to throw down the Avalanche. Moo could be in trouble. It's Terror Blade dropping low, but popping that BKB, turning around onto MP. MP popping the Ghost Shroud. Now, DJ. Okay, he's finally going to be the first one to drop. Ice spots a BKB. Moo getting busy on Roshan. Once again, MP shoves his head into the pit. Not sure that was the right move as all the Black Hole comes out onto Moo only. But what does it matter? But the Echo Slam, it manages to get a few as Moo is taken care of, but as is MP. Milan trying to play around this one. He's got Black Hole once again. He always gets this Black Hole, but of course that's what happened when there's an Enigma in the game. Moo's just going for base here. I'm not sure this is a play. And Milan jumps in with a Black Hole though. He takes down Ice in seconds, and DJ gets taken down as well. Moo, J.STORM just busts this game wide open. 55 minutes in, it was a to and fro matchup, but finally J.STORM find the key to Fnatic's lock. Game number 2 now, Fnatic trying to even things up. J.STORM want to put a close to this series. Arrow. Ooh, jabs. Does dodge it nicely, but still the right clicks coming forward. It's going to take a while to bring him down. And trying to play around the trees, making as much space as he can, but it doesn't matter. Mid lane now, a bad on the Arc Warden. Meanwhile, DJ, look at his positioning here. He's in the trees just behind J.STORM. And they've got this ward out, so they know exactly what's going on. MP coming in as well. This could be bad as they take down Milan very quickly as well. What more can they get? But Farev, he gets a call on the backlines and is able to take down Jabs very quickly. Can't deal with the Arc Warden. Meanwhile, Farev is running towards her. Even popping his ultimate as well. They're going to try and combo it up with the call and turn him around to face the Medusa. It didn't matter. They had the damage anyway, but still a cute play. And now they will get the return kill onto the tower, though, with the roll in and the Avalanche toss combo onto 2 here. But now the call to turn things around. Milan just took some right-click damage from the sidelines. It's DJ who's dropping low on the Earth Spirit. Maybe going to survive it. He needs to find himself a last hit. Meanwhile, Farev drops. DJ? DJ? Okay. Didn't get a creep. Sad. J.STORM with the 1k gold advantage. They want to jump in onto Ice here, call him up, bring him down. Everybody surrounds Ice, and down goes the Necrophos. TP from Jabs as they pop the ultimate on the Medusa, trying to turn some people into stone. They are both stunned up by DJ, however, as Jabs does take a fall. Casual treat. DJ really wants to find Bryle here. Can he actually get him? He throws the stone. Meanwhile, MP on the tower, but it's Bryle who we look at here. Does get arrowed up. Bryle finally found deep into the trees. Fnatic smoked up behind the side of J.STORM. They're behind on gold, but they want to change that. And that is a ultimate from Medusa. Okay. Meanwhile, they get the call out onto MP here. Oh, they'd actually use up the Medusa for now, as the double bubble comes out, trying to keep the heroes of Fnatic alive. Meanwhile, the Abed illusion just being a pain on the front line. DJ found it in the trees, but Forever Milan actually taking a ton of damage from both of these. Meanwhile, Reaper side out onto March. March will fall. Now the double. Oh, the toss combo. It takes down Milan. Forever dropping really low as well. Yep, they'll finish him off as well. Bryle having to retreat back onto the high ground. They've lost 3. J.STORM trying to take this Roshan. Fnatic can't let them have this. They have the Medusa. Any key to the late game. Well, Fnatic just want to fight now. Alright, what can they do? Roshan is being attempted. They're just going to try and pop the BKB, pop the Medusa ulti, try and finish off the Roshan. Everybody's turned to stone. This is disastrous. Bryle takes Roshan, takes the Aegis, and turns around and just chunks away at everybody here. Jabs has fallen. Ice is going to go down as well, but Bryle's stuck inside the pit. Can't get to his team, but the call comes out onto a bed. All the same, they should finish off this Arc Warden. He's surrounded. He's surrounded. He takes down 1. He maybe takes down 2. No, he doesn't. He doesn't. He dies. MP. Not sure what you're doing here, MP. He wasn't sure either, it turns out. Call out onto Ice. Arrow to follow up as well. Somehow passes through. I think that was just a lift, making things look a little bit strange. Brawl pops the ultimate and just runs forwards here. He's excited about it, he doesn't even care. I think it might be their own, actually. There's Ice. Oh, there comes a Fiend's Grip out onto Jabs. Meanwhile, Ice dropping really low as well. Forev will survive the Reaper's side and gets himself away. Tree even to follow, but it doesn't do enough. Meanwhile, Tiny lifted up and stunned up as well by the Yule's arrow combo, and MP taken out. J.STORM take more. It's looking scary for Fnatic. And arrow coming through. Doesn't land. Forev. There's a Fiend's Grip from Jab, stolen by Milan. And now we'll use it onto that Bane as Mu and Milan just take care of Jabs. But Forev did die, so not the most worthwhile trade for J.STORM. But they're not backing out just yet, despite having popped BKBs.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Now their axe is back and they're looking to go, but Bryle, they try to get the toss off, but it doesn't quite work for MP. Now the call comes out. There is a bubble to try and save them. Meanwhile, the ultimate from Bryle as he just pops that BKB and gets to work on DJ here. DJ dropping low, will fall. Forev on the front lines with Bryle just doing so much damage. Ice, he is slapped up, but surely he's going to die here. He's dropping so low and the skull comes through in the end. Bryle, though, he's fallen, but he's got that Aegis, so he doesn't really mind. Fnatic with the buybacks, just trying to stay in this game as Mu comes forward. Oh, the sleep deny onto the Reaper's side. We've seen this so much as Jabs gets the ultimate off onto Bryle here. He doesn't have the buyback. They need to try and save him. Bryle popping that cheese, but he is Spirit Vesseled up, so it doesn't do a whole lot. Now they'll slow him down. Fnatic are chasing. They know who they want here. They want this Medusa as they jump in. Forev actually going onto the backline, just going to die here. And now Bryle going to go down as well. Milan, there's no hope for him. Mu also in the trees. J.STORM lose everybody. As Fnatic defend and then some. Now it's Fnatic's turn. I mean, look at this Arc Ward, and this boy is huge. He's been hitting the gym or something. He's got a side device, he's got crits, and J.STORM are holding on to their buybacks, but they're going to lose a lot of their base for this. 17 seconds on this Medusa. This is more than enough time for Fnatic. Actually, they're backing out of this. They're respecting J.STORM and their ability to buy back. Arrows coming through. Ooh, nearly land. There's a call off onto two. They've got DJ and Jabs inside this one. Can they do the damage? Jabs is actually just going to die. Now the Bryle popping the ultimate, running forwards. Ice. Everybody just frozen solid as DJ gets taken down. The Abed illusion at least is gone. Real Abed is still alive. Meanwhile, Ice being chased. Going to throw down the Reaper side onto Bryle. It's not enough as Ice will fall. Jabs is going to go down inside his bubble though. No, that was illusion again, but the real Abed, yep, he's going to die. And, well, MP playing around, but, I mean, Fnatic have lost so much. Surely, J.STORM can just end. They got no heroes. Bottom lane. Oh, MP. He's going for the rats, and that's actually going to force back the axe. I feel like J.STORM can just kind of end here. But they're taking such a long time now. The Bane's going to be back. Brawl thrown back into a bed here. Meanwhile, MP fighting up on the front lines with the BKB, just kind of chasing Brawl back. Brawl's dropping really low here. He's got a full team behind him, but he's actually having to try and escape. J.STORM, despite getting a full 5-man teamwork without buybacks, yet nothing. Meanwhile, March. Oh, I'm not sure what March is doing here, but, well, that's a bit awkward. Now Forev caught out by that Fiend's Grip. Tossed back into DJ, and then it's going to be Jabs taking a toss to the face. Bryle running forwards here, just happy to sit on this front line. Actually pops the ultimate, and now with a call from Forev as well, they take down Jabs and DJ as well. Both the supports being torn apart. Ice as well. He's gone in deep for this one. I don't think that's going to pay off as they snake chase him down, and Mu finds that kill. Bed just up onto the high ground here. I mean, there's a Medusa, but Medusa's can't do anything about this. The Abed illusion just tearing things apart. And now Forev going in with the call. They don't have their Medusa. This could be a tricky fight. Oh, he's actually TPing out onto the axe here as they try and take down Ice. Cole does fail. And right now, it's just Ice kind of sitting here. But the rest of the team, they're ready to reinitiate here. They're going to try and go for this as MP jumps into everybody. Oh, J.STORM, they're all grouped up as the avalanche comes through. So many spells just being thrown at J.STORM. And they're all just going to get torn apart by the damage of Fnatic. And immediately TPing into the base. There's no buybacks left on J.STORM. It's a catastrophic ending to what was looking like a very hopeful game for J.STORM. Fnatic even things out. Game number 3, J.STORM versus Fnatic. It's been a great series so far. Now, Forev in the bottom lane. Abed once again on this Arc Warden as they're trying to bring down Forev on the Necrophos. And Ice comes in with the crits. March coming in, trying to do some damage, trying to help out Forev. And once again, there's just these super annoying spark rays everywhere, and Forev is going to fall. March as well could be in trouble. Flux comes out. There's no friendly creep, so March is going to go down as well. Jabs slept up. Nobody TPing in either, though, so March is just going to TP in and die. Meanwhile, cool, cancelled, but it still comes through with the arrow as well onto Milan here, and this is going to be a dead clockwork. Eventually, he does die. Now, Forev, got to be careful as he's kind of surrounded by heroes, but J.STORM are TPing more. They want to go for something. Meanwhile, DJ, Moo will take him. While jumping onto Ice with the tree, that will be able to finish him off, but MP jumping in with the Starstorm doing a fair amount of damage. Bra going to toss him back into the clutches of Moo, who's going for jabs. Can he finish off the silencer? You bet he can. From the top lane, immediate split coming out from the brew. Now, Forev. Oh, arrow actually lands thanks to Milan. That beautiful combination with the rock and the cogs and everything. DJ jumping in with the call onto 3. Doing a fair amount of work with the sleep as well, helping out. Doesn't matter. Forev is going to go down all the same to DJ. Milan as well, looking in trouble. He's going to die. J.STORM lose 2, maybe 3 as his Bane is in the air. And there is not going to be a response. Although Bryle's come in for this one. Maybe there is going to be a response, but they don't want this. Flux is out, he's slowing down, and what is there to do for this Tiny? Is he? Oh, he's actually able to snipe jabs, but still loses his life. J.STORM letting things slip early on, perhaps. March taking damage. Heal up from Forev might save him. Nope, never mind. Forev can't save him. He's trying his best, but it doesn't matter. Bed just with the snipes, but however, Moo and Milan going onto a bed here. If they can take down the Dark Warden, this would be fantastic for them, and it looks like they need a couple more hits of Moo. He can't find him. He finally goes down all the same, but DJ coming in with the call. They take down Moo in response. This is a big response. Milan being chased away. Clockwork trying to escape, but it doesn't matter. MP finds him. Rev backing out. He's got the heal, but that's about it. And now gets called up by DJ with the arrow to follow as well. And the Culling Blade comes down on Rev. Split from the brew. Ryle turns around with the stun. Jabs dropping low here. Can they finish off the silencer at least? Yep, the tree will do the job. Meanwhile, Necrofrost thrown into the air. He comes back down. Needs to back himself away. A bed. TP's out of this one. Will be successful. It's up in the top though, as they've found a DJ. Ryle and Forev with the Reaper's side. They'll get themselves an axe. MP stunning up Milan. He's got the double damage, but the rocket just finishes off the Marauder.
What time is it?
Killing down indeed is Ice. Look, he's dropped from the top lane as well. As J.STORM finding way more kills than perhaps they should be allowed here. Toss in on the Bane, actually, what's that? Oh dear, he gets taken out pretty damn quickly. Forev trying to follow up. Meanwhile, Milan finds jabs on the backline, but this is looking like one messy fight as they're inside the bubbles, and Moo just can't do any damage. Brawl coming in though with the avalanche toss combo. Is it enough? Milan also flying into this fight. They just can't get off any damage, so Milan finally has a bed here and does take him out, but MP comes back to life and finishes the job. And Fnatic, maybe they've taken this series.
Radiant's middle barracks has fallen.
16k gold advantage is a lot as Moo could be in trouble. Global Silence comes out. Moo held still. The arrow to follow up as well. MP jumping in. Moo dropping so low. They can't save him. No buyback on this Spectre. And now Forev taken out as well as Milan jumps in, but he only gets an illusion inside those cogs. No, March as well found out by Fnatic. It's nearly been a wonder run for J.STORM, but it's looking like it might be coming to an end. Hookshot comes in onto the backline here. This is the final fight from J.STORM, perhaps, as the Reaper's side comes down. They've taken down 2. This is fantastic from them, actually, as they're looking for more. Milan jumping in, dropping low, though. Needs to be careful of the Mirana. Gets taken down. There is still a lot of damage on the side of Fnatic, and Fnatic, they aren't buying back, but it's actually J.STORM who are buying back to try and defend this one as the axe comes in with the call. DJ trying to do his best. Forev could be in trouble, but no, it's actually DJ who's in trouble as J.STORM come in with the avalanche toss combo. Is it enough to finish them off? MP dropping really low. Forev chasing as hard as he can with the right clicks. Is it enough? MP manages to get away. Fnatic, they're all back up now and pushing out the top way. And the final lane of racks for J.STORM. It all rides on this. Look at the illusion. You know what he's going to do. Just come in, do a bit of damage to do a lot of damage to March. Good lord. Same build as last game, just doing so much work. And now the split comes out as well. Forever just playing around. Meanwhile, they're able to take down Japs on the backlands. Who else can they find? Meanwhile, the real Abed is here. Brawl coming forward. Has he got a team? He's popping that BKB, but he's surrounded by 3 heroes. Now Moo comes in to join him. They're trying to find Abed, but they just can't. Now Brawl into the trees. J.STORM, they really need to find something here as they're committing so many spells, so much to try and find a bed here, and they just can't do it. He's playing around them beautifully, and now Forev gets caught up by DJ, and Moo as well sniped out by MP Bryle. There's nothing left for J.STORM. The game is over, and Fnatic will proceed, and J.STORM will not. Their run is over.